Today we're going to be talking about dividing decimals by whole numbers. I've put in this picture of what each part of a division sentence is called. The first number is called the dividend, what you're dividing that number by or how many groups is called the divisor, and then your answer to a division sentence is called a quotient. The problem that we're going to be working with today is 1.5 divided by 3. We can also say this as 1 5/10 divided by 3. Step 1 is to decompose a number to the smallest unit and identify how many groups. When choosing the smallest unit, I look at the decimal and I look at the very last number and ask myself, which place value is this number in? In this case, the place value happens to be 10th. Since the smallest place value is in the 10th, I'm going to decompose my number to the nearest 10th, which is 15 tenths. Then I need to ask myself how many groups. To ask yourself how many groups, you need to look at your divisor. For this problem, it is 3, so I know that I'm going to have 3 groups. Step 2 is on a place value chart, you want to draw a disk to represent the dividend in the smallest decomposition column. Your dividend is going to be 15 tenths, and since its decomposition is in the tenths, I'm going to draw my disks in the 10th column. So I'm going to draw 15 disks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Step 3 is you're going to divide your disks evenly into groups according to your divisor. My divisor was 3, so I know that I'm going to be making 3 groups. Here's one group. Sometimes it's easy to see how many can go in each group and to do that evenly. Sometimes it takes a little bit more time to find how many disks should be in each group. So I've divided my disks evenly into each group, and I'm making sure that there are equal amounts of disks. Step 4 is to count up how many disks are in each group. You want to make sure that you're naming that unit correctly. So for example, my disks are in the 10th column, so when I count how many, I know that I need to name them as tenths because they are not whole numbers, they are tenths. So looking at each group, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know that I have 5 in each group, and to name it correctly, I'm going to say 5 tenths. Finally, step 5 is you want to convert your answer to standard form and write the answer in the equation. Since I'm in the tenths column, I know that tenths is 1 place value after my decimal, so I draw the line. Then I can place my numbers. This one is easy because I only have one number. So 5 tenths converted to standard form is 0.5. Then I would go up here to my equation and write in my answer, also known as a quotient. So I can say that 1.5, or 1 5/10, divided by 3 equals 0.5. Finally, I can say that 3 groups of 0.5 is 1.5 if you were writing it in a number sentence.